Good afternoon, everyone. This is Patty Adams again with Scars of the Past Ministry. And today I would like to introduce you to our website. Did you know that Scars of the Past has a website for our women who have been sexually assaulted, as well as for our men who have been sexually assaulted? Today, I'm going to spend some time just kind of going over the website so you can get familiar with them. And then I will also add them into the description of the YouTube video so you can go there yourself and pass on to others. So let's get started. The first one that I'll go over is for our ladies who have been sexually assaulted. And I created this site because I wanted it to be more or less something that was common. So when you first get on there, you'll see these beautiful pictures of these butterflies. The reason I picked butterflies for the background is because, and nature items, is because I believe that every single woman out there who has been assaulted, they started out perhaps as that cocoon, as the early stages of a butterfly. But as they continue to grow and as they continue to just experience life and get healthy and whole and set free, then they too can be like these beautiful butterflies where they can fly about and just enjoy nature and enjoy life the way it was intended to be. And so the next item on there is some of the, it says a glimpse of hope. So it kind of goes over some of my accomplishments. And it says, I am a butterfly who once could not wait to spread her wings. But before I got there, I needed to shed off the bad stuff that happened in my life and learn to believe again. And so again, you'll see different pictures of butterflies. I then go over some of my accomplishments. You will see there, I won't read them to you because you can read them when you get in here. Very important. The next thing is the stats. And a lot of this information was taken directly from the RAINN network that I've talked to you all about before. And it talks about how many men, women, and children are affected by sexual violence here in America. And I know that it's even more prevalent in some of our third world countries. And then last, on this particular site, it talks about assistance. And so here it says that, please join us Monday night, 6:30 to 7:30 for sexual assault support groups. Learn how to cope with the various aspects of life circumstances. We offer support through group meetings, referrals for victims advocates, mental health professionals, forensic testing, shelter, court proceedings, and community resources. And so one of the things that you may have noticed also by some of my other videos is that we're not currently having support group meetings due to COVID. We basically had to cease from doing that, but we are on Facebook. You can reach us there. You can reach us by the phone, and it will say some contact information here in a little bit. The next section is the board of directors. And we actually did a meeting the other day, a little video to meet the board. And so this is who the board was when the nonprofit ministry was started. And then some of our former members, all who were very helpful in making sure that this ministry goes to the next level. What you will see next is some gallery shots. And so this is some of the events that we do. They're not fundraising events, they're basically community events to get the words out that we are here working to make sure that you can get healthy and that you can be safe. This was an event that we held here in Crestview, Florida. And as you will notice by the many pictures on the back of that Scars of the Past t-shirt, it says, we stand against sexual violence, we stand for freedom. And that's just some of the volunteers that you'll see, and then some of the different people that we approach, even in vehicles, to hand out brochures. And then the gentleman from Flex Fitness, who was so gracious in allowing us to host the event outside of his place of business. What better of a website than one that you can actually get some testimonies from people who either served in your ministry or who were actually helped as a victim. A lot of times victims do not want to come out and say who they are. And so as you will see, some of them will say anonymous, and then you will see some other ones that the name is displayed. Our contact information. So as I mentioned, we're on Facebook. Anytime that we do physically meet, if we go back to physical meetings, the location will never be disclosed because I want everyone to be safe. So you would have to contact us, and then we would give you that location at that time. Our phone number is 850-612-9847, and then email scarsofthepast@scarsofthepast.net. And so as I mentioned to you, we have one for females and for men. And the reason for that is because we need to be ministered to in different ways. The way that you minister to someone who is a female, you would minister to them a little bit different. And so here it shows a man that's just looking over the mountain. You know, where we may find peace through butterflies and lands, they may find peace just going and standing out in the middle of nowhere and looking at this beautiful view in this mountain so that they can gain serenity and peace as well. And then, you know, there's your little field notes that you would be taking along the way while you're taking in the site. All the additional information, the accomplishments, the statistics and things of that nature are pretty much all the same because it's the same across the board. Currently, right now, I think I've copied over the testimony from the board members, but I do not have any testimonies from men at this time. I'm hoping to get that done here in the near future. As Victor said in our Meet the Board Member videos the other day, it's very seldom that men will come forward and share. And so we're going to always be in prayer that anyone that's hurting, that any victim out there that needs help, that they will reach out to somebody, even if it's not Scars of the Past. Find a support group that you can get connected with. Go and talk with your pastor. Find someone who can let you know what you need to do in order to be healed from being a victim of sexual abuse. I thank you for your time today. I know this one is rather short, but there's so many resources that we have out there that nobody knows about. So I wanted to make sure that you were aware that Scars of the Past Ministry do have website pages. And if you would, please share with others. It would really be appreciated. May God bless you and keep you. Thank you.